Did you know Julius Caesar was stabbed 23 times, yet only one wound was fatal? On the Ides of March, 44 BCE, the most powerful man in Rome walked into the Senate, completely unaware he'd never walk out alive. This wasn't just the death of a man. It was the death of a republic. Julius Caesar, hailed as a war hero, a dictator, and a visionary, had risen to unmatched power in Rome. After conquering Gaul, defeating Pompey in a civil war, and declaring himself dictator perpetuo, dictator for life, he became both beloved and feared. But to many senators, Caesar wasn't a savior, he was a tyrant. And they believed only one act could save the republic from becoming an empire: assassination. On the morning of March 15th, 44 BCE, Caesar received warnings. A soothsayer had famously told him, "Beware the Ides of March." His wife Calpurnia begged him not to go. Strange omens were reported: lightning storms, birds behaving oddly, and even a lion roaming the streets. But Caesar dismissed them all. He entered the theater of Pompey, where the Senate was meeting that day. The building, ironically, was built by his former rival, now long dead. As Caesar took his seat, a group of senators, including Brutus and Cassius, men he once trusted, surrounded him. One grabbed his toga. The first knife plunged in, then another, and another. 23 wounds. According to legend, when Caesar saw Brutus among the attackers, he uttered the words, "Et tu, Brute," "You too, Brutus," before falling to the ground. Some historians doubt he said it, but the betrayal by a man he treated like a son shattered more than just his body. It shattered any illusion of loyalty in Roman politics. The senators believed they'd saved the republic. They imagined the people would rejoice at Caesar's death. They were dead wrong. Instead of celebrating, the public mourned. A crowd gathered at his funeral. Mark Antony delivered a fiery eulogy, stirring rage in the hearts of the Roman people. The image of Caesar's mutilated body, laid out and displayed with his blood-stained toga, ignited riots. The conspirators fled for their lives. Rome descended into chaos. Civil war followed. Mark Antony and Octavian, Caesar's adopted son, formed an alliance to hunt down the killers. Brutus and Cassius would both die by suicide within 2 years. The Republic was dead. Octavian would eventually seize control and rename himself Augustus, becoming Rome's first emperor. So while Caesar's body lay cold on the Senate floor, the true casualty was the Roman Republic. His death didn't restore democracy, it cemented a dynasty. If you're fascinated by how a single moment can alter the course of history forever, make sure to subscribe for more stories just like this, where a decision, a betrayal, or a death changes everything. Rome would go on to become the most powerful empire the world had ever seen, but it was born in blood on the day Julius Caesar died. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want more shocking stories from the pages of history.